Morning, everyone. We are back into an upper body day. Today I'm going to focus mostly on your arms and a little bit of core, all right? We're going to make it quick, but we're going to get it done. And as always, feel good about doing it, right? I'm going to use lighter weights and the band. So if you have one of those big flat bands, you have a band with handles, you have one of these giant rubber bands, any of it will work. Just make sure it's not too heavy because we're going to be doing some single joint exercises with it, okay? So let's start off here. We're going to go jumping jack, jab, jumping jack, jab. You notice I'm alternating which arm goes first, and as I do that jab, I'm not going to overextend my elbow. The wall I'm hitting, not too far away. Quick pull back. Punch, palm face down, pull it back in. Jack. Feet are always kind of wide, right? Give yourself a little bit of stance, a little stability there. I love doing some jabs for the fact that it kind of starts to waken up the core, right, as you start to rotate. Okay, so think about that. Let's go 4, 3, 2. We're going to keep going with some jumping jacks. This time we're going to reach those arms straight up, lunge. You can hop it or any version of that lunge as you want to. Up, straight up with the arms. Straight up. Maybe you're just right there, right? And maybe you're here. Ha! It's early. We're going to use our band next. Hopefully you're warm now. 4, 3, 2, last one. Where's your band? I'm just going to use, I'm serious when I say lightweight, light resistance. Shoulders rolling back and down. Pull the elbows so that they're underneath the shoulder joint. We're going to open up. Don't worry about how big your range of motion is. Let's just do it right. Right? Sometimes we try to make it too big and then we start to do this. You see what happens? Then my whole humerus, my arm is moving. Really just looking for movement just in that ball and socket joint in that shoulder. So the elbows again are staying back. Five more here. All right, so you're going to take that band, you're going to grab it. Palms facing forward. One arm is going to, we're going to pull diagonally. One arm up, one arm down, come back, switch. Now as we're doing that, keep what? The shoulder blades down. Keep your posture. Just think about your posture. It's the easiest way to kind of introduce that, right? So that as the arms are going up, we're not losing it to this, right? So a little X here. Rotating which arm is up. Elbows are fairly straight. They're not locked out, but they're straight so that the movement here is, again, from that shoulder. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's go down into our plank. We're going to work on our last little kind of warm-up move here. We're going to work on our plank, lifting the arms straight back. So please come down to those knees if that's what you need, but we're not here. Tuck that tailbone under, pull that belly button in. Weight is forward in those arms. Push into that floor nice and strong through those shoulders. Elbow coming right in. All right, if you lift up from those knees, it should look exactly the same. Try to minimize any rocking side to side. Maybe widen your feet a little bit. Maybe it means tightening up on that core a little bit. Squeeze the quads as well. As that arm is holding you up, pack that shoulder down and back. Push into the floor with that arm nice and strong as the other arm pulls up. Okay, we got 3 more in each arm, okay? So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, get a little bit of water. It is time for our first weight circuit. We have 2 of them. We're going high rep today, okay? Don't even know if I'm going to touch those 20s, but I have them here just in case. We're going to start off alternating one arm as it comes out to the side, bring it forward and down. Look at how that core just automatically starts to fire to help myself stabilize, right? So I don't lean with my torso or kind of like wobble. Keep that spine nice and tall. Like bend in that elbow. Do a few more from the side. Shoulder is down, chest is up, posture is nice and tall. Elbows slightly bent. Let's do it, right? Let's just do it. All right. Ugh. Prior to this, just did a 30-minute ride on the Peloton. So again, kind of got my sweat going, woke me up, warmed me up. It was cold out there this morning. Not as cold as yesterday. I know, and I should be quiet out here in California and talking about freezing in 50-degree weather. But it's all I know. I spent one winter when I was 18 living in Massachusetts. Put on about 20 pounds. Inside, being 18, eating. I remember waiting for the bus to go to work. Worked at Newbury Comics for anyone on the East Coast. Loved that job. I remember being the coldest I've ever been. 1 more on each arm. Waiting for that bus. Good experiences. Okay, round it out. Uh-oh, this is going to be tricky. We're going to go bicep curls. But what I want you to do with your stronger arm, so for me, that's my left arm. I'm going to hold that at 90 degrees. Whichever, if your right arm is stronger, start with your right arm holding. We're going to take that opposite arm just up and down. We're squeezing on this one. That's it. So we're going to go 3 more. 3. And then we got to hold this one. 2. And now that one that was holding has to move. Ready? Contract. Here we go. Up. Are you really holding that at 90? 4 should be parallel to the floor. Last 2. You're only going to use 1 dumbbell now. Okay? You're going to hold it overhead. And now I want you to think about, as you're holding that overhead, really activating your lats. So feeling this here as we're going to lie on our backs, but I don't want you just holding the weight here. I want you, how can you feel like you're almost trying to roll your lat forward? And so we have tension as we're holding that weight overhead. Okay? And then from there, we go single leg extension. So we're here, weights overhead, let that back come into neutral, obliques bent. Now lift that dumbbell up just slightly. Now you feel how those lats are turned on. And then we're just here, 1 leg out, 1 leg out. Now pay attention to the low back, right? We don't want any hyperextension. No pain there. Hey, got 4 more on each leg. So 4, 4. Pull that belly button down. Squeeze those lats. 3, 2, 1. That should have just lit everything up from here to here. Keeping that back from arching, keeping the weight as low as you could without letting it come into the shoulders rounding up. That was good stuff. Let's do it again. That was so fun. Let's do it again. Okay. All right. Okay. Ready? As we're doing shoulders. Out, in. What's not moving though? We're not bringing that shoulder up to your ear, okay? So my Massachusetts time in my life, I had no idea this would be the route I would take. I always enjoyed working out. That started when I was 14. And in high school, I did used to drag friends to the gym with me. So I mean, it's always been a part of my life. But I think at that time, I thought I was going to go into, wanted to study religion, anthropology. And I did. I still find it all very fascinating. I love that stuff. It's important to have some grounding. And it's interesting to me to hear the history behind it all. But moving your body and motivating you guys to be healthy, that's where I found my happiness and my passion. All right. How you doing with that torso? Second round, a little bit harder. Maybe you're feeling a little loosey-goosey here. Tighten it up. You know, you're like throwing those hips forward in order to get that arm to move. Keep it all on the shoulder. Bend that elbow more if you need to. Last 2. Last one. Beautiful. Now, depending on how that felt that last time on that curl, maybe you want to switch sides, which arm goes first. Just do that for fun. I'm going to hold my right arm up first. Left. So just so you know, this arm, this set is our kind of our pull, our biceps. The next set will be some press and some triceps. So it's only this one circuit, okay? Last 2. I'm gonna switch. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here we go. All the way up, all the way down. 2. Try not to swing. Oh, that's so much harder. And there's no movement in this other arm, right? Last 2. Last 1. All right, can we hold that weight overhead again? So this is where I was thinking I would use that 20. Oh no. This fired this up enough to just stay with my 10. Maybe you have a really light weight and you're like, what is she talking about? Grab both weights. Just hold them together. Okay. All right. Again, I'm actually going to drop my arms back overhead. And then I'm going to find a nice positioning for my spine, my low back, finding that neutral in my hips so I can turn this on. Now try to maintain this feeling and have no movement here. Here we go. Lift that dumbbell, engaging the lats through that serratus, right, around that rib cage. Now be careful those knees coming in too far. I just want them to come in over the hips. Drive that belly button in. lower the leg goes, the harder it is, right? Three more each leg. All right, so last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job. We're going to do that one more time, but we're going to shorten up that rep range, okay? Shorter. Last set. Shorter reps. Round the shoulders up and back. Scoop up and in from that pelvic floor. Here we go. Excuse me. I still have my Newberry Comics, like, glittery plastic oversized mug. I still use to drink water out of. I don't ever want to get rid of that. It's probably, as I was finding my way, favorite job of mine. Just getting to go through CDs. I felt like Empire Records, right? That was like right after Empire Records came out. And then I got to score a cool job. Oh, I was a youngin' too. I think everyone was in college in their early 20s, 20, 21. I was 18, which made me feel even cooler, right? All right, last one. Last time with our curls. You choose which arm you're going to start with. I'm going to start with my right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders up, posture tall. 8. Come on, let's finish straight up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, hold that dumbbell back up overhead one last time. Here we go. Hold it up. See how it feel. Yeah. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in nice and easy. Good job, you guys. Get water. All right, let's alternate. All right, let's switch up our muscle groups. Okay. Here we go. Standing up nice and tall again. We're going to start with the dumbbells up by the shoulders, but posture is nice and tall. Palms facing you. Press, palm face me. Alternate. Try not to lean with it, right? Or even here. Keep the waistband. Keep the chest. Everything centered. Got it. Almost there. Okay, we're going to go 4 more on this arm. I know, high rep on this set. Come on. 3. We're going to come to the floor next. 2. 1. Okay, good job. As those dumbbells goes by, we're going to start in a plank on our knees with the hands in front of you. I want you to have your elbows underneath your shoulders and your hands out flat to the floor, so not thumbs, because you're going to use your hands right now. Press up, okay? We're going to bring it back down, elbows to the floor. Press up. If you can, and I'm still working on it, come up with both elbows from those toes, then by all means, you transition to those toes. But I want you to be able to go both elbows at once, equal pressure into both hands. Hips are level. Pull that belly button in. Elbows that come down, they're always underneath your shoulders. Okay, 3 more. 2, 1. Great, 1 dumbbell. We're in our bird dog. Okay, so the back is nice and flat, belly button's pulled in. You're going to extend that opposite leg to the one holding the dumbbell. Leg comes up, leg comes up, extend it out. Pull the belly button in, keep the back flat, keep the hips level. So again, we're not like this, we're not like this. Try to flatten everything out, okay? Keep that elbow up. 3, 2, 1. Now that you can see this leg a little bit better on this side. Careful that the toes don't turn out. Can we keep that femur, that kneecap square to the floor? Okay, other arm up, ups the leg up. Here we go. All right, last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's stand it up. That's our second round. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Let's do it. All right. Palms face in. Palm face me. Yes. We got to go higher up on this second set again, okay? Got 3 more on each arm. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Awesome. Take it down. Woo. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Hands flat to the floor. Tuck the tailbone under. Pull the belly button in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how's that feel? 4. Now you guys see what I do to myself, right? Like, I'm going to do this. Oh, yeah. When I thought about supersetting triceps, I wasn't thinking about how much it would hurt. Last 2. All right. Are we ready? Hands underneath the shoulders. Scoop the belly button in, extend that back leg, opposite leg out, toes and kneecap facing the ground. Lift it all up. Squeeze the back of the arm. You got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. You got it. All right, here we go. Way forward. Lift it up. Let's go. 2. Look at how that elbow stays up. 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yes. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. We do it one last time, less reps. Let's get it done. 1, 2. Yep. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you got this. I want 8 of these guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready? And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the good news. Ready? Let's go. First, let's just start here. Our finisher is just shoulders. No triceps, no biceps. I don't know if that's good or bad. 2 more. Other side. We're done with these guys. Let's go. Up. You got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Where's that band you had? You're going to need that again. Look at that. I told you. I didn't even touch him. Didn't even touch this one. So our finisher for today, like I said, it's just going to be a burnout of those shoulders, okay? So we're going to start with an upright row. So shoulders up, elbows up, shoulders back. Careful of this, right? Here. Give me 1 more. No, 1 more after that, sorry. There we go. So we're also laddering that. I'm going to use one of those dumbbells that's lifted up in front. The shoulders back. Lift. No movement in the torso. Right, so we're swinging it forward. Outside. As the weight comes forward and up, you're trying to pack your shoulder blades down. Stabilize from that torso. Nice and still. Plank it out. Right? Like a standing plank. One more. Okay, where's your band? Feet to the floor. We're gonna go down. Arms here as we come into our sit up and pull up by the part. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Oops. Every time we repeat, we're going to drop our sets down by half, okay? So it'll get much easier. 4 more. How's that feel in the shoulders? That's why we're going by half. 4, 3. Careful the shoulders popping up. Chest up. 2. And 1. No rest. You only got 8. Okay? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know. Roll shoulders up back. 8, 7, 6, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we only have 4. We're going right into it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Are your arms seeing shoulder height? 4, 3, and 1. Ready? 4s. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Curl off that floor. Keep those arms shoulder height. Come on. 3. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 2. And 1. Oh, you guys. Roll the shoulders. No. Okay. Arm across. Arm up back. Good job. That's it. We're done. You did it. If you haven't done cardio already, I hope you find some time today to get that heart rate up a little bit more. Drink your water. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.